There is a definite power of having a definite chief aim in your life. And the technique of finding your definite chief aim is actually hard. The best way to do it is to not take out your computer, don't type it on your phone. There's something inherently right about a blank piece of paper, lined paper, and a Bic pen. And what you do is you start free-forming. Just start writing. Start writing your thoughts. And write down at the top, I want. And what you'll find is that most people will write down what they don't want. I don't want plantar fasciitis. I don't want high blood pressure. I don't want my wife to be mad at me. I don't want my kids to hate me. I don't want this, I don't want that. And just keep writing. And then put the piece of paper away for a day. Pull it out and try to write the opposite. So instead of saying, I don't want my kids to hate me, say that I want my kids to appreciate me. Don't say that I don't want high blood pressure. Say, I want to live a life free from worrying. I want to live a life with normal blood pressure. That is how you figure out a definite chief purpose. And then the nice thing about it, there's something chemically that goes on in our brain that starts mobilizing actions towards doing those things. That's the weird thing. When you think of, I don't want high blood pressure anymore, you keep thinking high blood pressure. But when you start saying, I want normal blood pressure, your brain starts working on things of, well, how do you achieve it? And that is important. The other side benefit of this is when you talk about things that you don't want, it's always stressful. It raises our cortisol levels. It's negative. If everything you think is negative, if you have stinking thinking, then it's hard to solve problems. But if you put things in a positive, it seems to work better, I've noticed. Now, I am probably the worst person to ask for all this stuff, because there's no way in heck that I am perfect at this. But I try. And my wife sometimes, I don't know if she gets pissed or anything like that. I don't think she's pissed at it. But I think she sometimes is frustrated because I always try to just say, I don't want to hear about problems. Just let's do a solution. Let's just figure out the solution. You know, it's like mansplaining or something like that, that I just want to solve it and get it done. Men just always want to just solve problems and you know, they just want to fix things. And sometimes you just need an ear, right? Well, I don't really want to stress over things. To me, it's a waste. Hey, look at these flowers. Check those out. Wow. Those are pretty. Okay, I got diverted. I'm sorry. Those are cool though. Yeah. So let me sit down here. So having said that, if you can write down exactly what you want, start working on a solution to these problems. Read your I want list every single day when you wake up in the morning and at night. And what'll happen is you start putting that, your conscious mind starts thinking about it and coming up with solutions. And then your subconscious mind will actually start working on a plan. And then sometimes you just do things like this, and then boom, in the middle of the night, in the middle of the day, usually on the bathroom, is when it happens. All of a sudden you'll have a flash of genius. And that flash of genius, you'll figure out, oh, that's what I need to do. And that's really maybe what we can all try to become better at. Who knows? So today's video sponsor is Magnesium Breakthrough, and they have a product. I take it. I take 2 tablets at nighttime. It's 500 milligrams, 7 different types of magnesium in it, and it helps me sleep, helps me stay calm. It helps with muscle recovery, helps normalize blood pressure. It does all these great things. So there'll be a link down below in the description with the discount code, stuff like that. But if you have any questions, I probably don't have an answer for you for a definite chief aim. Just do it, you know. But if you yourself have solved a health problem, if you yourself have found a way to become stress-free, then put that in the comment section down below so other people can read it. And maybe there's something that you will say that will help some other person change their life.